Oh, thank God. That's so dope. No, please. No. That's really funny. I thought I dodged the troll, and then I thought that there was no more trolls, and then there was another one. I'm really glad I checked to the right there. Portrait. Maybe. So does anybody know? I don't know why that block did the thing that it did. And I can't beat these rooms that I think are easy rooms. To do that.
Hi there, I'm Lurking Turtle Gaming. I like the propeller more than the nut because I'm wrong.
Hey, the propeller is great. Look at the horizontal speed that you're allowed to get with the propeller. Yes! Give me that checkpoint! Yes! Yes! Oh, wow. No! Hey, a keyhole! I bet that's useful. We'll open it. It's not going to be an exit. I can't believe this. Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening. Get wrecked, Bowser. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really? Go left. Meowser. Can't beat this. Just get out of my way. Perfect. Well, that's enough of that. The point where I might need some help. So, am I on the right track of needing to be in this room pressing buttons? Somebody who actually knows the answer. Yes. Okay. What's a toady toad doing? What's a toady toad doing? Oh, it's a good dog. I tried to jump too early and didn't realize that I missed it until it was way too late. Hello. I actually just realized that I might have forgotten to do something. Just a second while I check that out real quick. Hey, Mac. It's down here. Okay. Alright, the thing I was looking for was already set how I wanted it to be. Let's get started! Destroy the forest. Oh, the controller turned off. We peaked at this level yesterday, and we got what I think was some pretty good progress on it. I've always liked when motor skills gets used this way. And it was absolutely coming down last night, and you can't tell anymore. Hey, K&K. How's it going? Welcome in. Shell Jump. Thank you so much for the popular vote and for the heart me. So I'm throwing that too late. It should go way, way earlier for me. Yeah, I think they're coming over here next. Jump just a little bit higher, huh? That one's kind of hard to catch. So, the ROM hack race creator tonight is somehow not who I thought it was going to be. Either I was looking at the schedule wrong, or they changed without saying anything about it. Hey, X-Gamer.
Oh. I was expecting to bounce higher, but I guess the down arrow is for both me and sprites. Yeah, I guess we'll see later. It feels like it's a pretty typical Margot level title. Okay. So I didn't read it wrong. They just made a change. Hey, Ashley, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, Margot worked together with Maddie on Supersonic Saves the World. She also did yeah, Sayonara and oh gosh, what was the name? Superstar. Gosh, I love Superstar. Superstar is probably the hack that I would recommend as a first expert hack for people. I think I also did Samsara World, but I might be wrong. This hack right here? I like it. So far, it feels like the entire reason that it has SA1 is for this level and the previous one, having lots and lots of sprites on screen. Oh, Superstar. Gotcha. It's all based around stars and different way of acquiring and using them. H! That was super fast. Was it pre-Borgie? I don't think so. It certainly feels like it though. I was saying that, you know, Borgie came along and revolutionized SMW ROM hacks by using Borgie blocks. Oh, okay, I see. No one uses them for anything clever? What could you mean by that? I find it the opposite, where people think they're being clever by not using them. Thanks, Frost. Yeah, I'm having a good one. There was a grocery store that opened, like, a minute away from where I live. So I went and checked that out. When I say grocery store, I mean Dollar General. Maybe. But even so, it makes these kinds of setups a lot more possible to make. Hey, Paige. Well, that was why I had to go over there. It's a Dollar General market, which means they have fresh food, which was very unusual. Yeah, so, I mean, if I'm desperate and need to go somewhere, I can go there. They're consistently higher priced than my normal grocery store. Yeah. Been a little bit too much excitement already. Yeah. It's basically free, but it's still a fun thing to do every time. Okay, well, I'm already dead. Right. Right, exactly. Acceptable. This is a rum hack. It's weird. Cube seems to be expecting me to do really early jumps every time. Hey, Roozle Doozle. Heck, I thought you guys just liked the music. That's not the hardware's fault, even though it kind of looked like it. Too low. Spin through the two reds, grab the green, and throw it left. Sorry, my follows are not showing up the way that I expect them to, but thank you very much for the follow. Yes, it is. I would never play music that's not part of the game. Except in the case of having no music. Hey, Zim. Thank you very much for that, Heart Me. I really appreciate it. Dead. Yeah, the munchers are green. It's just to make it fit in better with the rest of the level, I'd say. Well, here's the thing. Mario Maker inspired a lot more people to play Kaizo than used to. I would say it's mostly all in one direction. Too low. Yeah, exactly. I had tried Kaizo before Mario Maker, and I kind of bounced off of it. It was after I had gotten good at Mario Maker that I decided to try it again, and realized how much better I like the physics. You're telling me I regrabbed too good? Aww. I guess I went too far to the left on the second red. That's funny. I didn't even need the green. What am I doing? Too early. Oh, that's so cool, though. Hey, Winterbeast. Yeah, Nintendo, for whatever reason, decided they just wanted to kill the game off. I've talked about it a lot before, and I think the general consensus is Mario Maker didn't make the amount of money that Nintendo wanted it to make, which is bonkers. And I feel like the thing Mario or Nintendo really needs to do is favorite motor skills level. There's a lot of them. I mean, Invictus is really high up there. The little Invictus from Invictus. Get cheese? Well, they still miss announcements sometimes. That's really funny. That you don't need to delay in that delay part at all. If the red coop is still there, I'll do it. It probably would behoove me to speedrun a shell hack. Like, especially a relatively harder one like this. But I don't know if I'm gonna feel like I have time for it. Okay, I need to stop being dumb like that. Oh, I see. That's a cool ending. I was confused by the arrow. Yeah, it worked, but that's a backup in case I mess something up. Yeah, I just didn't read it as a double. That's always a good choice. You know what they say? Shell jumping is free. And what's a double shell jump if not 2 shell jumps? So double shell jumps are free. I'm throwing that too late. So that shell is too slow getting the blue Koopa. If it was faster, it would land further to the right. I was too close to the wall. Yeah, I wouldn't be comfortable playing this if I wasn't able to do doubles on command. Sunglasses, thank you very much, Paige. I was too far to the right when I threw it. Oh, I'm making pizza later.
Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell.
I started some pizza dough last night. And it's done doing the rising it needs to do. It's a recipe I've made before, and it turned out pretty good last time. So hopefully it's not a disaster like the last time I tried to make pizza. I had one of my favorite easy lunches today. It was a little less easy because I ran out of my sriracha mayo. And I had to make some more of that. But I made, oops. I made, chicken nugget wraps. So like I cut up some lettuce and tomato and chicken wraps and put them all together, or chicken nuggets, put them all together in a wrap with a little cheese and sriracha mayo. Sriracha mayo, by the way, is like my favorite condiment for everything. I'm not sure. My kitchen is basically clean now. Basically. I still need to get everything set back up. So soon is the answer. Oh, I also think I have a date for the 24-hour stream. I just need to make sure that I have everything planned out before I officially say it. Thank you for the GGs. That was a really fun level. That one went pretty quick too. Spawn to die 3. We get to kill some more Yoshis? My favorite. Okay. That's cool. Okay, Yoshi needs to land on the 1F0. Okay, jump off of Yoshi like way earlier. Way earlier, I said. Okay. Making pretty constant progress here. Oi! Yeah, this is cool. Let's dismount after I bounce off of that shell. I don't know why my hand would be hurting so early. Yeah, I've played a lot of Kaizo. Goes hand in hand with learning things fast. I think I spit it too late. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Dang it. I cut my jump earlier and I just need to not do that. Yeah, this is like menu music from some soccer game. It's a really, really good song though. Yeah, it's on SMW Central. I don't know the exact title off the top of my head. Thanks, Frost. Am I spitting the shell too early and it's traveled too far? I guess so. It's a really well telegraphed level. Just hold jump there. You'll be fine. Hang on. Okay, so that actually needs to be a shell jump. I can't surf off of the 1F0, which is a shame because I don't know why the 1F0 is there if I can't surf off it. That's fine. Surfing means jumping off of a shell that's already on a surface, which is usually way easier to do than shell jumping. You've got a much more relaxed window to throw the shell from. I'm gonna have to see that again. Why is there a green shell up there? I don't understand it at all. Like, if it's possible to grab that green shell, I wouldn't know where to get started. Hey, Carmen. Thank you for the love you so much. For the you're awesome and heart me gifts. Grow a garden? More like you grow a garden. I really hope that I can get stuff to come out of my garden this year. No, first time playing these. Got it, I see. I need to stay on Yoshi. Jump off the Goomba, and that lets me get the green shell. I cut my jumping in. Which is the mistake I told myself not to make earlier. If I get off Yoshi there at all, I'm already dead. Land on the red shell. Beyond the fact that I'm using it for dinner tonight, I do need to prune my basil, which means basil harvest. I don't know about that. My gardening is so ridiculously unsuccessful right now. Though I do have more stuff I need to put in the ground. And that's a good feeling. That is so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Join us for the launch of Farmer Dove's homegrown dog treats, coming soon to your grocer. Spike approved.
I made cupcakes for his birthday. He was a big fan of those. I actually made too many of them, in fact. There were a few I had to throw out because I didn't want to give him too much. We did like 2 a day. Yeah, well, thank you so much for that follow. I might have to switch to something else for a little bit. Gotta give my hand a break from shells. Which is a weird thing to say right now because of how early it is. But I've definitely got that shell fatigue for whatever reason. That's true. Do 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 do. Hey Teresa, thank you very much for the heart me. I grew it myself. I did take second place in the 2020 Speed Gaming Live Mario Maker 2 tournament. To this day, that remains my only cash prize for playing Mario. Well, that's not gonna work now, is it? Burn them all. I am optimistic about there being one. I don't know what Nintendo would want Mario Maker 3 to be. I would love for there to be a Mario Maker 3. That would be huge for me. Well, on the one hand, I feel like Mario Wonder... No! Ugh. I don't think that Mario Wonder really added a whole lot to Mario as a whole. Maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, honestly, I think New Soup DS, then just New Soup. That game in particular was very much walking backwards from where Mario World was to something more like SMB3, because you've got all the costumes or power-ups in New Soup, and that game also didn't have like wall jumps. I don't think it had spin jumps either. Yeah, that was my problem with Wonder as well. Like, I was done with that game in a week. If even that. You have to put a star on the calendar when I'm wrong. I just don't feel like Wonder... I don't feel like Wonder did a whole lot that you wouldn't have been able to do with older Mario games. Like, the thing that I thought was the coolest was the badges. I liked being able to have, like, different abilities to do things. I think they really dropped the ball when they only allowed you to use one badge. Like, from the UI that they showed before the game came out, I wholeheartedly expected to be able to use, like, one of a few different categories of badges all the time. No. I love the levels where they just said, okay, you use this badge for it. And then they built stuff that would have been impossible with that particular without that particular badge. Like the final level, where they built something that was as hard as they were comfortable making it for every badge. I would have loved to see DLC for that game, which was more of that. H. Okay. Weird Yoshi catches. They were the shape of super leaves. More speed. No, it was actually it's my thumb that hurts. I'm like rolling a part of my thumb on the button that's sensitive. I need to spin. I'm already dead. Not a bad idea, though. Preemptively taking care of my hands before problems happen. Do you have any pets? I have a dog and 3 cats. Here's the kitty cat. Well, it's so dang quiet, though. Almost. I actually got the spin jump off. Don't hold right. Oh, I should take a break. Alright, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Enjoy the clips while I'm gone. Really? Go left. And a meowser. Can't beat this. Just get out of my way. Perfect. Well, that's enough of that. Okay, well that's just gonna fall straight in the middle of that net. Gonna need to make 2 jumps there. I need the Gloomba. One door. One level that Sustor did in Mario Maker 1. Right. Damn! Hold on. Shit.
don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. Oh no. And this pipe that we see down at the bottom is activated by every sprite being gone. That includes the Yoshi. So the Yoshi must die to beat the level. So I think you might be understanding now why I like this level. Thank you for the Gert GameCube. That reminds me, I need to make some more Gert. Whoa, this level's trash. I don't remember the inputs though. There we go. First try. Okay, that was a little bit longer of a break than I anticipated. I saw a doggy and I had to pet him. We got an owl raid. Hi, Owl. And Theron. And whoever else might have come with Owl. I'm not throwing Yoshi fast enough. Which pretty much just means that I'm jumping off too early. That's right. I totally missed playing today, Owl. Excuse me, Dead Space 3, right? I almost said Dark Souls, and that would have been embarrassing. Dark Space 6. Classic. Oh, they put a giraffe in that one? I didn't play much of Dead Space 3. And the reason for that is I had intended to play it in local co-op, and that was not an option for that game. The only way to do co-op was to have two consoles running the same game. Or, you know, PCs. But that was very much of the era where they were targeting consoles first. Yeah, it looked fine.
Do they do jump scares? I think that's about all they were really intending to do. How much shimmying has there been? That's the real question. Too slow getting there every time. Elevators and airlocks. Whoever it was that came up with the idea of making elevators loading screens is a genius. And they must have worked at EA. Although, Metroid Prime, like Prime 1, it would load when Samus would shoot doors. If it wasn't ready to be loaded, it would wait before opening the door. That is a tough platform for me to catch. Because I think it feels better to be in the world. Where it actually looks like something is happening, rather than being dumped out to the loading screen where you can't do anything. But it's funny when you can really tell that loading is happening. Like the Mass Effect elevators where it's like 5 seconds one way and then a couple minutes the other. It's wild how many attempts it's taken me to even get a try over there. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually like a perfect use of it. And, you know, they did that in Mass Effect as well. I'm overshooting it. There we go. Well, yeah. And I do need to be spinning. Rockstar to me is in a pretty thorough job of showing that I am not going to enjoy another Grand Theft Auto game. I'm grabbing that, I see. We like FNAF games? No, they're super boring. Yo, thank you so much for that follow. What? Cube! Okay, I guess it's fine. If I can get Yoshi up there, it definitely would be, but... No, I still need Yoshi. No. This Yoshi. Wait, sorry. Why don't we try it? Thank you for the follow. Not enough. Got him. I think I just dismounted at a weird time. Yeah, I can just dismount right up there. Why didn't Cube fix that? Was nobody out to break Cube's game? That reminds me, I need to, need to give some feedback on testing that I did. Gosh, that tea is really good. Maybe that's not where I went up. We'll try the next one instead. That does mean that I have to remember to actually spit the shell. Huh? That was new. Maybe that was a spin jump. Or a shell jump, rather. Okay. I mean... I actually would like to cheese that. I think what it was a Yoshi shell jump and then a really high dismount. Get over the top of the wall. This guy's such a lousy streamer, he doesn't even have the game displayed on screen. That's so weird. Yeah, Twitch never said I got disconnected. Okay. Okay, I think that cheese is non-viable. Or if it is, I think it'll be way harder. And the reason I say that is because of the death ground that's right there. There's like a skewer that goes all the way up to the top. And I could do a P speed jump to get over top of it, but that throws everything else into question because I have P speed. I mean, we're gonna try it again. I can... I can jump over the skewer and then spin jump again to get over to the Goombas where I need to be. Hey, Marples. Thanks, dude. Hey, Ryan.
Marplesman Gaming. Maybe I don't tell you enough, but I admire your gaming and streaming skills. Cheer 500.
Aw, geez, thank you so much. I mean, I'm alright. Thank you. Thank you. Also, 500 bits? That sounds like a joke from the the terribly cheesy dad jokes book. Alright, alright. What did the car say to its tires? Thanks for keeping it wheel. Tomatoes loaded. I'm thinking that I'm seeing something that I can change how I'm doing to make that a little easier. A couple things actually. Nice, perfect. That's the goal with the dad jokes. Spreading a little bit of cheer. Yeah, there we go. The green shell. Very cool. Excellent level. The water level. How do you do a water level with shells? Ah, you don't. Okay. I gotta throw these really early. Alright, see ya. I'm gonna try just throwing it from the ground. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Nope. I like Cloudburst. It's going well. Yeah. I did game chat with Lizard Machine. And it's terrible in terms of microphone quality. But I really like what it does with the camera. And, you know, what was really surprising to me was how open-ended Switch was to using a generic webcam. 'Cause I've got my my first webcam hooked into it, and it works just fine. No, the microphone is the Switch itself. It's got a little mic port on, not port, but like a hole for a microphone. Well, the Switch 2 microphone is designed to be on the other side of the room from you. Which means it's always going to sound like crap. But yeah, that's a good idea if we play again, or when we play again, rather. Huh? I'm not quite sure where I was supposed to catch that at. I mean, I saw the note block. But naively, I thought it would still be traveling. Game chat is really weird, though. I need to see if there's a way just to turn off the microphone. Because I think what would be best would be like a Discord call and camera. Alright, bye. I guess I just have to be fast there? This is a very awkward move. Okay, well... I was trying to keep as much speed as I possibly could there, but I guess I don't need to. Okay. Alright, I think I can make that if I just do full jumps through there. Hey, Forest Fancies, thank you very much for the heart me. Oh, you know, playing shells. And a popular vote. Yikes. I understood that reference. Okay. If I had thrown the shell earlier, I think I would have still been okay. Okay. I feel like Cube has made this a lot gentler than he could have. Just on account of water physics shell jumps being so weird. That's tough. You get a slow spin through that Koopa and then... re-grab off the next fish. Ironically, it's this very first shell jump that's giving me a hard time. And this is like the tutorial shell jump. Hey, Nemesis. Hit that blue from the wrong side. I must have forgotten to reset my death counter. I think we've got about an hour left of stream. I'm gonna end a little bit earlier than I usually do to take a break because I've got pizza I'm gonna make. I honestly don't think it's gonna take that long, but what if I'm wrong? I can't just go into the ROM hack race without having eaten pizza. I am ready for SA1. I'm already using my Raspberry Pi. I have to for this game. And look, they announced it in the announcement. Yeah, Margot level. Which, it's weird because that's not who was on the schedule. Maybe they announced it like during the race last week or something. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like it's gonna be a fairly hard one though. It's a 7 and 6? Maybe 6 and 7, one of the two. I don't remember. And it has a title that I'm not quite sure what it's gonna mean. Okay. Hey, Twitch Robin. Prank phone call. No, the Koopa. I kicked him the wrong way. Yeah, I played Wonder. 100%ed it during the first week it was out. Sure. Wow. It had issues. I mean, it was a fun game for children. No, nothing at all like Casio. In Casio, you are underwater. And, you're only allowed to swim once. Oh, you can only swim while you're on the ground. In this one, you are not underwater, but all the objects are. All the sprites. So it felt like, to me, there were a lot of filler levels in Wonder. A lot of levels that didn't have any meat to them. Like, there were several that were like, make one jump, splash 3 things with water, and those were basically nothing. And then I think Nintendo might have looked too hard at what was popular in Mario Maker, and they put in a find the hidden block level, and also a pick the right pipe level. And those were exceptionally bad. No, not minigame levels. They were just like... prove you can do timing. With exactly 4 jumps. Or go around this corner right here and then you win. Water and air. And then there was good stuff. Like, they added in a system of badges where you could put on a singular badge and it would either give you like some kind of movement ability. There was one that showed showed where some hidden blocks were. There was one that made coins gravitate towards you, which was kind of a neat system, but I think they did it a disservice by allowing exactly one badge, no matter what type of badge it was. But the movement abilities were cool enough that they had a level that was devoted to each movement badge. And like those badges, the only way you were getting through the levels where they were required was by making use of them. Like, you would not have been able to do it with any. Well, and another problem for me was that very early on in the game, you can take a secret path, and that takes you to a level that has a 5-star difficulty. And them showing what 5-star difficulty is not really leaving any headroom for the ceiling to be any higher than that. Hi, Duffy. Ooh, cooking. How'd that go? Was it chaotic? Ow. Welcome in, everybody. I think most of you probably know who I am, but I am Germdove. I play Kaizo, which is all of this. Ah, well, at least it was still cooking. I like asparagus. It's always too expensive for me, though. That's... yeah, I figured as much. We are currently in the middle of playing Cube's Kaizo 5, which is a expert difficulty shell hack. This level is breaking most of the muscle memory I have for shell jumps. Oh, I was talking about the Twitch raid that just came in. Hey, Tyler, thank you so much for that, Heart Me. I hit the blue Koopa from the wrong side. So the deal with this level is that the physics are strange. Mario moves around and jumps normally, but all of the objects that move around, like the enemies and the shells, they move like they're in water. And doing a shell jump off of a shell that's traveling as though it's in water, real weird. I think it's actually much more forgiving to catch one of these shells than a normal shell jump because of how slowly it falls. You've got a way bigger window for when you can release the button and still be able to catch it. But when you're used to doing normal shell jumps, it'll fight with your muscle memory. You must have no ability to read facial expressions. I'm sorry to hear that. I could have survived that. I have to be in front because that's going to be traveling faster than I can. My shell! Well, this one in particular is pretty hard. That jump where I'm trying to spin onto the green fish. It's just very awkward. Okay, well, I see what to do there. That's first time I've gotten there. I mean, this is the fifth hack of cubes. The fifth cube hack that I've played. Not like all in a row, but I want to say I've gotten a pretty good feel for the cube style. Really need to throw that way earlier. I made a, I don't know, a little challenge for myself where I was gonna play like 8 different fairly hard shell hacks by the end of the year. I think at this point I have 5 left. And that's basically because one of them was a game I was already playing, and it wasn't a shell hack, but it was very hard. And that ended up taking like 3 months. Yeah, all of Cube's Kaizo is really good. Also, sorry, hi, Peppermint Freshness. I keep doing regrabs there. Whoa! Such language, Tyler. I really, really hate how TikTok does that. It just feels like I have no control over my own face. Poop jump. Okay, well, we're just about at the checkpoint. Wow! Thank you, Mac. I take it back. Maybe TikTok could filter some more? I keep forgetting to throw early. So my choice between those options would be the chicken teriyaki sushi, simply because I think sushi becomes almost inedible after being left to sit. Not unsafe, just like the rice will dry out. It's been a long time since I have, but I used to make sushi fairly regularly. And I always had a really hard time estimating how much rice I had to cook. So there would be leftovers. And sushi is not something that I think really leans well towards leftover. I always made like weird stuff, like there was a Thanksgiving meal sushi that I would make with like turkey and cream cheese and cranberry sauce. Oh, that was good. Another staple was steak and peppers. Yay! I think I did try that. But yeah, totally. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Cabs. How hard was that? About a 7. Early. Hey, Resilient, thank you very much for that flower gift. I need a bigger jump. That means I need to throw that shell way earlier. No way I'm gonna catch the red one. Because it's a matter of speed getting over to the shellless red Koopa. Be able to throw that high enough. Holy crap. I think I'm probably only supposed to fall off of that Koopa one, or jump off of the Koopa one time. Okay. Okay. What I need to do is fire up my grill. Alright, got it. Yeah, perchance is no joke. Like, just the levels. Yeah, and that's the best thing to do, is to realize when something is more when you're biting off something more that you can chew. I went into Perchance not knowing what it was. But I had a good time with it, but I made the mistake of like playing the first couple of levels and saying, hey, this isn't so bad. This is like sort of upper intermediate. And then I found the hard stuff. What's an assault course? Who's that? That's my girlfriend. Yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Yeah. She asked to be one, and there was just like the perfect picture for it. No. Oh no, I did guess you. Hey, John. Ah, spin jump there. No, it does not mean that. I think the second half feels a lot more natural than the first. Alright, my back is hurting. I've been trying to ignore it. That was way too late. A sopapilla? I may have. I remember I was in a restaurant that served them, and I was very curious. I don't remember if I actually got it or not. No, I've not played Precision 86, and I have no plans to do so, because I'm already playing plenty of other really hard stuff. I'd be able to play something on a Guitar Hero controller. Do I know what Minecraft is? I don't know that I've seen Minecraft. You are aware that Minecraft is one of the highest selling games of all time. I've not done Call of Duty in a really long time. The last one I did was, probably COD Blops? Like the first COD Blops? So my problem with Minecraft was always, I'm just not good at getting into a sandbox and making things fun on their own. I like for a game to be a game, to have goals. And I don't think Minecraft did a particularly good job of that. A great sandbox, but it's not in the game in the way I need a game to be. Okay. I see what to do there. I really liked World at War. You know, the zombies mode. A 3-stream streak. No, that means your streak went away. I did watch that clip, Mike. That was really rough. Too far in front. If I can get the throw block inside of the sprite only block, I can do just that where I'm wrong. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, Super Mike. Okay. Well, there's that at least. Everybody's okay, so... Yeah. Okay, I think I need to bounce off of the top little green fish and re-grab over to the red Koopas. Hold on. I was sitting like a dumbass. That was gonna make my back feel worse. I don't think I've beaten that many. Unless you're counting ROM hack races. And I don't think you should. I could probably give an estimate to how many ROM hacks I've played. Sorry, Dr. Justin. Thank you very much for that Heart Me gift. So after this level, I'm expecting to beat this pretty soon, actually. How about I go and find out about how many ROM hacks I've played? Yeah, and then pizza time. I know I'm not going to have a 100% accurate number, but I generally have kept a splits file for each ROM hack. I know that there's some exceptions to that, but I can use those to get a pretty good approximation. And then I can count the ROM hack races that have happened since I started playing them. And we can say, what, 10 levels is a ROM hack? Yeah, we'll do that. Count them separately, I mean. The ROM hack race number is going to be very easy. I've missed like 2 since I started. Maybe more than 2, but I've been really careful to try and make those happen. Probably more like 5 that I've missed. This is a ROM hack. This is Cube's 5th game that he made. Cubes is going good. I feel like I've made good progress today. It definitely is ramping up in difficulty, though. I'm pretty sure that my death count is wrong. How far does 1.0 go? Okay, I guess I'm just jumping through the gap. I was really surprised by how gentle Super Slope Muncher was. But I guess that's why we have stuff like Ultra Slope Muncher. I'm not sure who made that one. I guess just like how I'm not sure who made Super Slope Muncher. Except I know it wasn't Eldad. Okay. I don't want to be trolled at the end of a Cubes 5 level. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Actually... No, it's gonna be over here instead. Alright, we're counting the ROM hacks I've played. And the way I'm counting this is just by looking at how many files are sitting there in my live split file or folder. And this is definitely going to have some stuff that's not ROM hack. I've got some extra files in there too. I show 491 splits in my folder. And I know there's a big chunk of these that aren't ROM hacks. So let's say cut 50 of those off. Something like 440 ROM hacks. And then if I check out the ROM hack races site, I can find where I first started racing. And we'll just say that I've raced everything but 10 races since then. Yeah. Pause. I played that one. Played that one. Done all those. Wow, was that really that long ago? Holy cow. Yo, John, thank you very much for the GG. I am after I count the races. Okay. The first week that I did was week 130. And tonight is 346. What did I say? Yeah, 130, 346. That's 216 weeks. Well, we'll chop off 10, so 206. 4 years? Something like just under 4 years. No, just over it.
I see you did a great job out there.
So with all the rounding, we'll call it like 400. I'm definitely not going through and counting the ones that I've finished. Because another thing is, some I've played but didn't finish. Anyway, that's a bunch, isn't it? A whole bunch. Alright, yeah, so we're doing the ROM hack race at 8 o'clock. We've got about an hour and 40 minutes until that happens. Yeah, I don't know what to make of tonight's level. That is a crap ton of Kaizo. I want to say that I've done almost every beginner hack, and then a big chunk of intermediate, and some expert. Alright, guys, thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna put some pictures of the pizza up in Discord. I would normally raid out on
400 Kaizo hacks.
That was a good read. I'm not gonna raid out because I'll be back soon. John, thank you for looks like 2 more GGs. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's over.
It's over.